You know what I mean? That boomerang.
Boomerang.
That boomerang.
The boomerang.
360.
3 and the 6.
360, man.
3 and the 6. You know how you be like, hey, we give everybody a chance to get their snacks before we look. We give y'all a chance to get y'all snacks.
Man, life just made me mad, for real. Life just made me mad.
Life can't make you mad.
I'm mad, bro. But what don't kill you, make you stronger. Oh, that's the keys to the Lex.
You know what? I don't know who started that rumor. I don't think that's always true. What don't kill you make
true.
you stronger?
It's true.
Nah, sometimes you be weak forever.
You gotta have that experience.
Sometimes
you gotta have that experience to battle through things. If you don't get no adversity, that's almost like your immune system not fighting off any germs, and then all of a sudden it get hit with something crazy. They don't know how to react to it. That's how people be dying, because they be so clean, everything, they don't know germs. The immune system is built to fight germs, so you know it need exercise. So, you know what I mean, and then when you go through adversity in life, it ain't nothing but a life exercise. So either you're gonna come out,
I used to think that,
or you're gonna stay in.
Everybody go through things, and they don't get stronger. They fall apart, and they got PTSD the rest of their life, and they depressed the rest of their life.
They weak.
See what I mean?
That's because they weak.
But you said what don't kill you make you stronger.
It's supposed to.
Who said it though? Where's that in the book? Where's that in the rule book?
It's written, man. It's written.
Where is it?
It's a written law.
Where is it in the Bible? Where is it in the Quran? Where is it in whatever that says what don't kill you make you stronger?
I start the show.
Somebody just made this stuff up, and we going along with it again.
Go on, start the show.
We stop doing that in life.
Because we're going to be at this hall for the next 10, 15 minutes.
We stop going through this life, man.
Next 10, 15 minutes, we going to.
I didn't have my mic here. Y'all probably couldn't even hear me. Y'all like, yo, we can't even hear him. His mic ain't on. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, we thank everybody for tuning in. Billionaire Radio, WLWNEAR.
Because the billions are near.
Yup. In your ear. I'm your host, Big Arm, the industry plug.
Yeah, and I'm the star, Lateef Billions, a.k.a. Little Tuffy Barnett. You know what I'm saying? A.k.a. the Black Testarossa.
You is black. Listen, we're going to take y'all on the infamous plane ride. Season 3, episode 115, in the books. Going to be in the books.
Yo, why you keep forgetting the turbulence? What the turbulence? So I can spill my drink.
It already happened. It happened.
I'm trying to spill my drink.
I'm fast forwarding. But we live on Glockenriff, so tune in. This is what we do. 18 and up, no filter.
Yeah, 18 to 80, blind, crippled, and crazy.
We say what you can't say because you get fired from work. So don't
bring your aunties and your grandma.
Don't repeat after us. And I say repeat after me.
And your big sister.
Don't do it. What? Yo, let's talk about Donald Trump mugshot though. Let's talk about that mugshot, man.
Donald mad, boy. He was madder than her mother. She was all types of N-words. Yeah. Man, I know Donald was like, in a small town.
Listen, Fannie Mae is going down in history as the first black woman to indict a former president.
Oh, former white president.
Only had one black president, but yeah.
She got death threats. They talking about killing her. Woo, yeah, he looked crazy on that mugshot, bro. It was unbelievable. I thought it was a meme. I really thought it was a meme. I thought they was trying to be funny, man. I thought it was a joke.
You thought it was a meme?
I thought it was a meme, man. I thought it was a joke. I really thought it was a joke. But in all in all rationality, it was real. Wow.
It's like, who had enough guts to indict the former president?
That chick.
She had enough guts to say, you know what? You tried to overturn the election.
Right.
And you caused a riot.
Right. And they did some things in Georgia though. That's what it's really all about. the things they did in Georgia.
No, he did it more than Georgia. Georgia's just the one that got the most guts.
Oh, so he just outright cheated then?
He didn't win anything. He didn't win. This is the one Biden won.
Oh, and he still. Oh man, that's crazy.
This is when Biden won, and he says they rigged the election. They stole the election from him.
No, they knew what was going on. That's why they had them paper ballots, because they knew. They know everything about each other. They know everything about each other. So I mean, it ain't no secret in the White House. It ain't no secret on Congress. You know, in Congress.
I think it's a lot of secrets in the White House. It's a whole lot.
The Oval Office. Nah, man, they knew. They knew.
What you think they knew?
They knew he was cheating. They knew Trump was cheating.
But he didn't win. That's not the issue. The issue is
but he won the first time he cheated.
Nobody cares about that.
Yeah, they do.
No, that's not what this is about.
I know, but he was president, right? For 4 years, right? And he was trying to be president for another 4 years.
I think Donald Trump was good for America. Let me tell you why.
All right, let's hear it.
Because there was a lot of racism that we didn't know existed.
We can't do nothing about racism. Wasting your time on racism.
You just said, let me hear it, though.
All right, go ahead. I'm going to let you hear it.
Just tell me what. You just said, let me hear it.
All right, go ahead. I'm trying
Donald Trump was good for America because he exposed racism. Right? He helped expose. Let's say he helped expose it. Right? Because before people were saying, oh, this don't exist, or America's not like this. And then when he got in office, everybody, got their batteries in their back. And then you seen the supremacists, the white supremacists and everything. Remember, they tried to come to Philly in March. Remember that?
Yeah.
And they got ran back off on the plane. We wasn't having it. The Proud Boys came with this march. They came right off the plane and back on the plane.
Yeah, I think y'all better get up out of here.
Yeah, so it kind of opened up to let us see what's going on. So I think after that happened, then some people cling together and realize how serious it is.
Yeah, but racism never went anywhere, and it's not going anywhere.
That was my point.
So, but him, magnifying it and
he brought it to the head.
Brought it to the. All he did was pull the curtain off. It was like they was trying to do things behind a curtain, and all he did was yank the curtain.
Well,
that's all he did.
That's why I say it was good for America. Let's pull the curtain back.
Yeah.
Let's see what we really were.
It was wild, wasn't it?
What part?
The bigotry and racism when they thought it was good.
Ah, man, we had the most hanging and
lynching, cop murder,
lynching ever since I was alive.
Shooting. I mean, you wasn't able to jog. You wasn't able to be in the park. You wasn't able to drive your car. You wasn't able to fish. You couldn't do anything while being black.
Why you couldn't drive the car and fish?
Because they was killing us.
I was driving my car.
You was one of the lucky ones.
I don't like fishing.
You was one of the lucky ones, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's a numbers game. You just wasn't in the right place at the right time. Because they shooting you from the gate. I'm letting you know that right now.
So, I mean, so the mugshot, that thing went viral, man.
I thought it was a meme.
But he made $7 million. They raised $7 million, whatever GoFundMe, whatever they had, raised $7 million after he got locked up.
Yeah, I know.
So
he got that.
He has a huge support base.
Yeah, he got a huge following.
Some think he's in the winnings to run for president.
A bunch of white trash. That's his following. White trash.
Well, the jury, they set his trial date for March.
Okay.
Because they don't want him to run. They're doing the best they can to keep this guy from running. So if he's in the midst of going through court and they can hurry up and he can't run, they could get him.
So they got to release Young Thug. They got to give Young Thug a bell too, right?
Well,
now that they did that for him, it's the same charges. RICO charges.
It's not.
Yeah, it's the same RICO. They under RICO.
You can't compare Young Thug to Donald Trump.
Is him and his group of thugs under RICO charges? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, don't tell our audience that it's not RICO charges.
It's not the same situation.
There ain't no such thing.
There's a such thing.
Oh, so that's like getting a Big Mac from McDonald's, right?
Right.
But then they do some other stuff to the Big Mac, but it's not a Big Mac?
What?
That's exactly what you're saying.
No, what are you
It's not the
about?
same.
Explain the Big Mac theory.
It's not the same Big Mac. It's a Big Mac, not a Big Mac. Yes or no?
You just said it. You know what I mean? You just said it. Was that Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman? Like, that's what you sound like, man. What you talking about, man?
You just said it's a different type of RICO charge. Why?
It's not the same situation.
So if they took the lettuce off the Big Mac, it's just a different type of Big Mac.
It's a Big Mac without lettuce.
So what's this RICO charge? It's a RICO charge without what? Without guns and violence?
Definitely
exactly.
It's definitely that.
Exactly, man.
Every RICO charge is not the same level of impact. Let's just say that.
What Young and them did ain't nothing compared to what the president did. That's treason what he did.
But Young and them
that's the highest form of criminality that you can face in the United States of America is treason. There's nothing higher than that. You can go out there and murder 20 people right now. There's nothing higher than treason.
Well, Donald Trump about to start snitching because he just hired Gunner's lawyer. He fired his lawyer, he hired Gunner's lawyer. He about to start snitching. Everybody get y'all popcorn ready. Because he about to start doing a Nino Brown on this joint.
On the first and the third.
He about to start telling
yeah.
Listen, everything that we didn't even
Only
know.
spent on the first and the third. Gunner, I like that joke about Gunner. That's nice.
I couldn't get into his album.
I
have a problem with Gunner, man.
Why? You don't even know him.
You know?
No.
All right, so what's your point? You know all your artists that you listen to?
Why you got a problem with him though?
Because he can't stand on what he did.
What that got to do with you?
A lot. I ain't got to listen to your music. I don't have to listen to your music.
So you down with YSL now?
It has nothing.
You a YSL member now?
It has nothing to do with that. I don't have to listen to your music. If you don't stand on
but
what
you shouldn't have a problem with I mean, you should have problems with people you know and people who did things to you.
If Gunner said...
You shouldn't have a problem with anybody that's not in your circle, that don't exist, that never did anything wrong to you.
If Gunner said, I snitched, so what? Then I'm fine with that.
Okay.
He want to make it look like, oh, I didn't snitch. And then he want to snitch more. He says, you were about me snitching. What about this and this? You ain't doing nothing about that. What about this? I'm like, dude, you're just making it worse. Like, just own it and move on.
Yeah, karma is real, though, man. Whatever he got coming to him, he going to get it.
I don't think there's nothing to do with karma.
Yeah, whatever he got coming to him, he going to get it. That's his life. Whatever he bought,
I don't have to listen to his music.
He bought that. That's on him.
I haven't listened to any of his
music. You know
music.
what I mean? But I like that, you know what I mean? That single we got out.
Oh, F You Mean?
Yeah, F You Mean. I like that.
Yeah, because
it's a nice little short joint. It ain't too long. Beat nice, you know what I mean? Nice little flow. And I didn't know he was the one with the...
Oh, my God. I can't take it. This guy, man. I ain't going to tell you what you sound like. We're going to skip this. I ain't going to tell you what you sound like. This guy.
I ain't know that was the one doing the breathing on the track.
Again, I got a problem with Gunner. He not own up to what he did. Right. He just go ahead and say, listen, I did what I did, and that's just that on that, and just leave it. He keeps trying to rectify it.
I ain't got a problem with Gunner.
I know you don't.
I don't know Gunner.
You like snitches?
I don't know Gunner.
You like snitches?
I don't like snitches. No, I don't like snitches.
You know Gunner's a snitch?
That's his prerogative.
You like Gunner's music?
Yeah, I like his music.
You like snitch music? I'm just asking a question. I'm
not one of these young boys out here, bro.
I didn't ask your age. I said, do you like snitch music?
No, I'm just saying, the music ain't snitch music. It ain't snitch music.
The whole song, he's telling about what happened to little baby and his brother getting killed, or baby not doing nothing, and hanging with the guy that killed him.
I don't know what song that is.
It's the song you're talking about, F You Mean.
That's what he's saying in that?
I see.
So I'm so caught up in the beat and the hook that I'm not really listening to the lyrics. But when I was listening to the lyrics, I really didn't hear that in there. Heard a few things about some chicks and cars and all that, but you know what I mean? I ain't. You was listening closely. What you had on? You had.
Listen, I don't listen to anything.
You had on AirPods?
I pay attention.
You do pay attention?
Yeah, I pay attention.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to it closely now.
Yeah, and he talking about everything from the dude that managed the Migos, saying that the dude P is a snitch. Because he got the paperwork, and they saying you guys are talking about me snitching, but you signed to a snitch. All that's in the song, man. I'm like, Gunner, just go ahead, Gunner. Just own up what you did and let it ride. He's snitching on every. He's snitching.
You talking about quality control?
P.
The boy from Quality.
Yeah, P.
He snitched on who? Who he snitched on?
I don't know.
I don't like him anyway, though. I got a reason not to like him.
I don't have. Why you got a reason not to like him?
The whole thing that happened.
Banged your chick or something?
Come on, man. If she banged my chick, she wasn't mine.
Oh, that's how you look at it?
She wasn't mine.
As soon as they bang her,
that ain't my chick.
The whole time. You thought it was yours?
Now I can go get some new cookies. It's all about that new cookies.
the cookie monster.
The essence. The purity of the juices.
So why don't you like them?
I mean, the whole thing that happened with the Migos and
nobody knows what happened though.
Everybody knows what happened. Academic put it out there. Academic showed
so how
everything.
So what did P do?
You know,
what did P do?
What he didn't do is what I'm talking about.
All
it was almost like he was in cahoots with the ties.
What he didn't do?
He didn't retaliate.
All right, let me help y'all out. Once you have a high profile case,
I ain't trying to hear nothing.
Don't hear it. Once you have a high profile case and the feds is on it,
right?
You're an idiot to move on it because then you got all eyes on you. You can't do nothing.
I want to go to jail.
All right. Listen.
I want to go to jail.
All right, you want to go to jail?
Yeah, if you kill somebody I love deeply, like a child, or someone close to me, a brother, I want to go to jail.
How about not go to jail and take care of that person's family because he's not here to do it? How about that?
Okay.
How about that thought?
Okay, Little House on the Prairie.
How about that thought?
No, I'm killing everything, bro. I'm killing everything.
Yo, can you beat
and
that
then
out?
it's catch me like the gingerbread man.
Yeah.
After that,
it ain't
it's
hard
catch
to,
me like
it ain't
the
hard to
gingerbread
catch you. Where
man.
you gonna go?
That's cool. I ain't running.
So you gonna just?
I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. Handle my business.
Yeah.
Everything. Everybody. I'm trying to. Everybody gonna get it. Everybody I catch is gonna get it.
The difference between me and you is
what?
I'm not saying it on air.
I'm saying it.
All right, I'm not saying it on air, man. Because if it goes down, I ain't do nothing.
Because I ain't got it all upstairs. I know I don't. I'm saying it. That's how I feel.
So
I'm already on edge.
Come on, man.
So these folks, well, goodness.
Yes, we do know you're on edge. You know. All right, so let's just talk crazy for a minute, right?
So it wasn't just talking crazy.
It get crazy.
It get crazy.
It get crazy.
Well, get crazy. All right, let me get the mic a little
crazier.
bit closer. Get the mic a little bit closer for this.
So we all know the comedian Michael Blackson, right?
Right.
You know, supposedly hometown Philly guy.
Yeah, Blackson funnier than a mug.
He's definitely funny as a mug. So he said he said his fiance that he has now doesn't want him to bang any side chicks, rather than bang groupies.
She don't want him banging side chicks.
She don't want him to have a side chick. When you bang, just bang groupies.
But bang groupies. I mean, that's plausible.
Oh, really?
I agree with that.
That makes sense to you.
Yeah, because that side thing could be more personal. A groupie is in the dressing room. You know what I mean? Drop your kids off in the mouth and it's over.
It's not always over though.
Yeah, groupies is.
You can stay in touch with a group like you stay in touch with a side chick.
Man, groupies is pawns, man.
I think that was crazy that he has a fiance that thinks that way.
Because groupies is throwaways, man. Groupies is throwaways.
Side chicks throwaways.
Yes, they are throwaways.
Everybody's is a throwaway.
No, they not. Ain't nobody. Everybody not a throwaway.
They not?
Nah, you ain't gonna give a groupie your phone number, is you?
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
Why would you do that?
Because they do that a lot.
She's a whore.
Okay.
Why would you give a whore your phone number?
You never give a whore your phone number? Exactly. I'm just saying. Just make it make sense, man. I think it's dangerous to be dealing with groupies.
Listen, man. Nah. All right, maybe a couple. I get a couple of whores my phone number.
Exactly.
Because they was clean, though. They was clean whores. They wasn't like dirty whores. Most whores, dirty.
What is a clean whore?
Something, her hygiene is up up to par.
How do you know?
Elite hygiene.
How do you know?
Because I'm touching her. What are you talking about?
So she hopped in the shower real quick and she's clean?
She coming over clean.
All right. So how you know she
toes clean, nails done?
I know she got an STD.
What do you mean?
What you mean what I mean?
You could smell an STD.
Oh, shoot. I can't with this guy,
You can smell that from the gate.
Oh, my gosh.
STD smell like Burger King.
You can't smell it. Burger King, though. Burger King, no.
STDs smell like Burger King, man. You can smell STDs from the gate, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Always smell
and there's always a way. Because women with STDs, as soon as they take the panties off, it's over.
Yo, I can always get a topic and people just look at you crazy.
Wow. So you hold up, bro. Hold on.
You can't say that, oh, she don't smell like she got anything.
Bro, you cannot hide an STD. Women can't hide it. Only way a woman can hide an STD if she just immediately got it. That mean she was doing something with a boy at 3:00 that gave it to her, and then she went and messed with a boy at 5:00 the same day. That's the only way. But a few days in, come on, man, you talking trash truck juice, bro. Yes.
I hate to tell you, but
look, bro. See, you don't get a lot of cookies.
Listen, it don't matter how much I get. I went to school. I learned. I went to Planned Parenthood. I took classes. I educated myself, and I learned.
You think that's enough? You really think that's enough?
I learned.
Okay.
That every time somebody has an STD, a woman, you're not gonna always smell it. That's what I learned. That's just how it works. That's why, if that's the case, nobody would get me burned out here. Nobody would get burned. They'd be like, you know what? That stinks. I'm not going to touch that.
Bro, trust me. You going to know, man. I don't know who told you that.
So how's everybody get burned then?
Because they don't care.
Their nose don't work?
They don't care.
Their nose don't work?
They nose work fine. It's bulls take the panties off. He smell it. But he just nasty like that. He just nasty. It's nasty people out here in this world. And they the ones with the STDs, the nasty people. But trust me, bro. Trust me.
All right, so you're going on record saying that every STD has a smell?
Yes, I'm on record saying that. Okay. That every woman with a disease stink.
All right.
Highly.
Okay.
Trash, truck, juice.
Okay.
And the ones that don't, once you get your nose down there, and your lips down there,
All right.
Trust me when I'm telling you. But stick your finger in it first. That's the test. In your mouth, in the cookie, come out on fire.
You know what? You're kind of close, but it's a little wrong. You got to put earwax on your finger.
I forgot the earwax.
Earwax on your finger. And he put it in, then if it does it, if she burns, then he knows.
I forgot the airwax.
We make this stuff up, though. I want to know.
No, you're right, though. You're right. I cooked that wrong. You're right.
Who's sticking airwax in people, though? That's disgusting, man.
No, but you're right. I cooked it wrong. I cooked that menu wrong. I forgot the airwax.
That's disgusting, man.
Yeah, that's like forgetting the salt, bro. Yeah, I forgot the airwax. Yeah, it's airwax and then sticking it in. Yeah. It's going to come out, man, because it's deep in there, man. Just stick your finger in there. It's going to come out on your finger. You're going to know to get up out of there quick. Quick.
All right. So, real quick, you know what's crazy?
What's that?
Like, all I know is Chicago is bold.
Right.
I'm going to tell you why they bold.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was a Chicago TV crew, right?
Uh-huh.
They got robbed. Mm-hmm. Cameras, everything else, while doing a report about a recent robbery that took place. So the news cameras came out
to talk about
the robbery
and got robbed.
And they got robbed. I said, the world's coming to an end.
No, that sounds like Chicago, though.
Wait a minute, how do you rob the news people,
like
though?
Chicago. Man, they rob everything moving, man. They rob the rodents, the roaches. They rob everything, man.
But what I'm saying is,
if your dog walking down the street with a diamond, choker on, they taking it.
The chances are you robbing the news reporter,
and
getting away with it,
because they got cameras.
Where the brains at, man? Where the brains at? You want to rob the ones with the cameras?
I'm pretty sure they had hoods.
And they stole the cameras too, though.
Yeah, they go for a good price. Them cameras expensive. Man.
And they stole the cameras.
Them joints up in the 20. It's like 25 stacks for one of them, or more for one of them cameras, man. Them cameras expensive. It was a come up.
It's a come up, all right. I'm like,
come up.
Why would you still?
I hope they had masks on, though, man.
I'm sure they had masks on.
You know what I mean? Because, they down there reporting it. So it's running. It's live. You know what I mean?
They lucky the cops wasn't there when that happened. Usually the cops.
So they got stuck up live, right? It was live when it happened.
I didn't get that part out. They just said it was don't report. It might have been live.
It had to be live.
It might have been live. It was like, give me that.
I want to see it. That got to be the funniest. That got to be the funniest. Live in Chicago. We're at Rico's.
They'll probably never cover another shooting around there ever again. It took their clothes too. It took their clothes too, man. It took their clothes.
They took their clothes, bro.
It took their clothes. It was like, give me that. They got naked on camera. Like, give me that. I think they was in their underwear.
I know that was the funniest thing anybody could have ever saw, man. Run it. Because you know they bougie, like they privileged. Like them news reporters and all that, they be in a different part of town. You know what I'm saying? They not used to violence, put it that way. But they want that story so bad. So they went in the zoo.
Yeah.
And the hyenas got out the cage.
Yep.
Run it. Take them. Give me them Jordans too. Nah, give me them stilettos. Take them stilettos off.
The thing that killed me was they took the cameras.
Yes.
That's the part I don't think was smart, because there may be a tracker on the camera. I'm just saying, I don't know. There may be a tracker on the camera.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is when they on the camera, does it run back to the studio? Or you have to
That's
get
what
the
I said.
camera
It may
order?
be a tracker on it.
No, forget the tracker.
What?
The live feed, does it run back to the studio or they have to take it back to the studio?
Oh, it was live, then it's going live.
Yeah, but you're right. Somebody had to see it. If it was live, somebody had to see it. I was on some old dog situation.
It wasn't the smartest thing in the
grab
world
the
to
tape.
do.
You know what I mean? I was on some old dog. Grab the tape.
It wasn't the smartest thing in the world to do.
No, it wasn't, but it was funny. And they took their clothes, the camera, their shoes.
Woo. It wasn't the smartest thing to do. That's all I was saying. Mm-hmm. Like, why would they do that? I don't know.
I don't like bougie people anyway, so.
That's your answer?
Yep. I hate bougie, privileged people. I hate them.
Privileged people.
Yeah, I do. They all can get it, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, they got it that day.
Oh, man, they had it coming.
They got it that day.
That's what I'm talking about.
And that was crazy, but it happened.
Yeah, man.
But I can make your day though.
Yo, man, I needed that laugh, boy. That's so funny.
We got in Atlanta, there's a high school coach, right? They got arrested.
Right.
You see that video? You been doing good lately, man. You see that video?
The high school video?
High school coach. He punched the kid in the stomach on the sideline.
No, I missed that one.
He punched the kid in the sideline. So
right.
Now he's facing charges. They arrested him for assault. Yeah, the kid was on the sideline. He hit him and he went down, like holding the stomach. I'm sitting there like, that's a little too much for them to act like that. Like sometimes it's emotional. You get emotions.
Right.
And the coach is probably routing them up because he either made a mistake or he getting them hype.
Right.
But looking on camera, it had to be somebody who wasn't an athlete.
So let me ask you a question.
There you go.
So the coach ran up on a player. And punched him dead in his stomach. And he bent over in pain and agony. And they called the police and they came and handcuffed him.
For a second.
He got handcuffed and took off the premises?
They didn't show the handcuffs. They just said he got arrested.
Locked up?
They just said he got arrested. Because they investigated. They investigated now.
Right.
And they said the coach.
That's okay.
And I just feel like that's a little too much.
Okay. But while we on the subject of school and coaches, you ain't gonna talk about that teacher that bought the young boy the Glock, the 13-year-old boy the Glock?
You know what? That was my story last week, I think. Talking about the chick?
Yeah.
No, I had that in the story. I really did. And funny you said that.
I was surprised you ain't bring that up. I said, I'm dead on this one. He liked them molester teachers.
Well, I can't skip Donald Trump mugshot. That's cut. We shot the gate with that one. Like, that's never ever been done.
Nah, man. I still, like I said, I thought it was a meme, man. I seriously, honestly thought it was a meme, bro. But, I mean, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, about the teacher, I felt bad for the teacher.
Right.
Because the young boy snitched.
Yeah.
And he didn't have to. He only snitched because she didn't give him no more guns.
Yo, but they had over 2,200 text messages back and forth to each other, man.
That's not a lot, though.
13, though?
It's not a lot. No, I think it was 15.
No, it was 13.
No, he's 15.
13.
I got the article.
13.
I got the article.
13, bro.
All right, I got the.
It wasn't 15.
I think it was 15.
He's 13 or 14 years old.
Let me pull it up. Let me see.
And she was in a sexual relationship. A teacher. She went to school, got her bachelor's degree, she did everything priority. Everything was priority in her life. Go to school, bachelor's, graduate, get the job, and start having sex with one of your 13-year-old students. And then buy him a Glock.
Well, that was the bribery part.
For his birthday.
It was like, listen, give me a...
his born day. On his born day...
You said that right the first time.
She bought him a Glock. Now, we don't say that, bro. We say born day or anniversary. But that's... She bought him a gun. She bought a minor a gun.
One be the first, one be the last.
I mean, so that mixes up mentalities, because I'm thinking she had the right mentality because she went to school, got a bachelor's, got the job. She wanted to be a teacher. So you would think that she had her priorities in order. But she really a Fruit Loop. You know what I mean? Looney Tune.
Yeah.
She bought a minor a gun and had sex with him. Dang.
And only got in trouble because she didn't buy him another one. She bought him another one. Wouldn't be having this conversation.
Oh, he wanted one. He wanted one for the homies.
He went and snitched, and he went and pulled all the text messages and the whole conversation.
Wanted one for the homies. Dang, man, that's wild, man. That's wild. She bought him a gun. 13 years old. Whew.
I don't think it was this. I mean, it's definitely crazy.
That's multiple charges, though. She got all types of charges coming her way.
You think so?
Yeah. So that's what we doing. We cutting the live short now. We only give them a little bit of our live now.
What? You got your live going?
Yeah. Why you cut yours off?
That's what I told you I'm do,
it's
man.
part of the marketing game, right? So how could she cut mine off? She cut yours.
You funny, man.
Part of that marketing game.
Do you watch everything?
Watch the rest of the show. If you want to see what happens, just watch the rest of the show.
Yeah, go to YouTube and check it out the channel. There you go.
Oh, man.
It'll be there.
I'll start cutting them short next week.
Well, no, you don't have to cut them short.
Yeah, that's a nice marketing tech.
Oh, God.
That's a nice marketing tech. I like that. I'll start cutting them short next. Yeah, I'm going to give them a little bit.
Just be original, man.
Because they're going to be like, yeah, what did Teef say?
But they ain't going to go up no time soon. It's going to say like 6 months later. You're going to be mad.
No, we're going to get on it. We're going to get on it. Yeah, I mean, things happen, but we're going to get on it.
You're going to be mad. I don't know how it's going to happen.
No, it's going to get, trust me, we're going to be straight.
You know. Wait a minute, did you hear? We got to talk about Sha'Carri, though.
I knew it.
You knew it.
I knew it.
But before you
knew it.
But before you talk about Sha'Carri,
right,
we're gonna talk about the guy that walks into the court system with all those guns.
He said they was chasing us.
He walked in the courthouse with the bag.
They was laughing at him.
And then he tries to go through the security check and check him in. Like,
oh man, he watched too many movies, man. He must have been watching The Matrix, man. He thought he was Neo.
And he said he had a Mac 10. He had a Mac 10.
I seen him pull all them things out.
I'm like, well, did he have a permit or something? Like, what was he thinking?
The cop was laughing, man. The cop was like, and it's loaded. He was like, and they loaded.
It was like, what do you think he was going to do with them drones? Like he was definitely gonna handle some business.
What? No, then he said, "Oh, somebody was chasing us." Huh? That's what got all these guns, because they chasing us. Oh my God. Dog, it's something in the air, man. It's in the food, it's in the water, it's in the air, man. It's out there. It's out there, man. They spraying stuff. The aliens is here. We got
Come on, man. We're not doing nothing about no aliens.
We got different plant life, man.
We're not doing anything
it's
about
wild, bro.
We're not doing anything about aliens.
They here, bro.
Oh my gosh. They don't exist. And please do not talk that to me, man. Please, man. Please.
Armed, they here.
Oh my God. Jesus. I'm not doing that, man. Anyway.
We ain't gotta do it, but they here.
They are not.
We ain't gotta do it. We ain't gotta do it, but they here, man. They here.
Get out of here.
Okay.
You really think the alien's gonna come and just talk to one person and not nobody else?
No. They don't talk to multitudes of people around the world.
All right, we're not doing this.
Different agencies is dealing with them to get the technology.
Listen.
Especially
weapons. I'm not.
Weaponry, yeah. Especially weapons. It's an arm race. The biggest arms dealers in the world are aliens.
Yo, should I close the show out on that one? I think we're closing the show out. Man.
Okay.
I got a whole, God damn, we can't close it out. I'm going to go left, man.
I just did.
No, that was not left. We're going to talk about Dennis Rodman getting a tattoo of his girlfriend on his butt.
Oh, man.
Him and his girlfriend, he got a new tattoo on his butt.
Oh, man.
Like, if you was girlfriend, would you be offended? You think she should be offended that put a tattoo on the butt?
Why would you ask me a question like that, bro?
No, I said...
Don't ask me if I was his... Don't ask me any type of questions like that pertaining to me taking the place of a woman. Period. All right. But Dennis Rodman is he probably the biggest freak on the planet, man. Dennis Rodman always been a freak boy, man. Always.
Wait, Kanye West got caught giving head. His girl giving head.
I couldn't understand it.
I'm like, that's degrading your wife.
No, man. When I saw it, I was like, somebody need to go rescue that. Didn't she look like she wanted to be rescued? Like, she didn't look happy, man.
I didn't notice that.
She didn't look happy.
Maybe because she didn't get the load.
No, man. She looked like she been trafficked. Like, oh,
God.
She looked like he got her through trafficking or something.
What you talking about, man?
Man, her face looked like somebody saved me. And now his butt cheek is out on the boat.
So you gonna talk about a man's butt cheek, but we can't talk about Dennis Rodman.
That's the
part.
part.
I don't understand how you pick what butt cheek to talk about. you gonna pick which butt cheek to talk about?
Nah, man.
You like, we can't talk about Dennis Rodman butt cheek, but we gonna talk about Kanye's butt cheek.
Nah, man. What I'm saying is,
you said the word butt cheek.
No, but that made me realize what was going on. First, I seen the distraught.
And then you zoomed in.
No, yeah, I did.
I know.
I seen the distraught look in her face.
To see if she's bobbing for apples.
Yeah, I seen the distraught look in her face, and I'm like, before I even seen that, I saw the first photo, and she just looked so depressed, and she looked so unhappy, and then they showed him with his back turned and his cheek out through his joint. And her arm and her head between his legs. She didn't want to do that. She did not want to do that.
All right. I don't know where you come with this stuff.
No, it's true. It's true.
How you say it's true?
It's true, man.
How is it true?
Bro, you can look and see when somebody's distraught. You could look in their face. You can see when somebody's unhappy, man. This woman was unhappy.
Well, let's say if he's brought up on charges, okay, for public.
That might be next, because I'm trying to tell you, bro, she did not look
he was in Italy,
happy.
So.
She did not look like she was having fun at all, man. She looked like she got herself into something.
She looked like she got caught. That's
that was no.
She looked like she got caught.
So that was the after picture?
Yeah.
So they put two in front of one and one behind two.
You couldn't see her face when she's bobbing for apples. You couldn't see her face.
So when they showed her face,
it was after they got caught.
Oh, that's why she was looking like that. Now that makes sense. Now that makes sense. Because she looked bothered. So she probably was like, why y'all ain't minding your own business? That's that look she had on her face.
Yeah,
like,
she didn't realize that people was paying them attention.
Yeah, she was like, oh my goodness.
She forgot cell phones existed.
She looked bothered, man. She looked really bothered. And that wasn't classy at all, man. I don't care how much money you got.
That's why I said
that wasn't class at all.
That's what I said. You smutting out your wife in front of the public.
That's not classy at all, man. That's not classy at all. But she wanted to be smutty.
Her dad is probably mad right now.
He had the look on. Oh my goodness.
Her dad is mad right now.
Kanye had that look like, Dad, you want to slide my ratchet again? Oh my. He like, what did I get myself into?
That's not what the look looked like.
That's what the look. Like, he like, I could have a new face on this joint. I could have a new face on this. I got the same old cookie.
All right, there you go. All right, Sha'Carri Richardson. On that note.
Coming.
Sha'Carri Richardson.
All right. Uh-huh.
You know.
I'm confused.
Anyway,
right,
she won the championship. We got to give it up to her.
Right.
I got to acknowledge Sha'Carri Richardson finally won the gold in the 100 meters.
Right.
She beat Sharika Jackson, and she beat the pocket rocket, Shelly Ann Fraser-Price.
All the Jamaicans.
She ran the 10.6.
Uh-huh.
She ran the 10.6. Sharika ran the 10.7 too.
Mm-hmm.
And Shelly Ann Fraser ran the 10.77.
Okay.
And we gotta give them the props because she finally, you know, and I don't know what that is.
Probably upstairs, downstairs, on the side of us, flyers. If there's anybody in here, you gotta use the bathroom. Come on through.
This guy.
But
you gotta do that. But yeah,
she.
I feel like it was strategically done. I gotta give her.
She just got speed from out of nowhere.
Got she back on her drugs.
Smoking again.
No. Athletes take performance enhancements.
Oh no, don't put that out there in the atmosphere. Don't do it like that.
They all do in track and field.
They all cheat in track and field.
I didn't use the word cheat. Performance enhancements. That's not cheating.
That's cheating. You're not allowed to use performance enhancers.
Yes, you can.
No, you're not.
Who said you can?
Who said you could?
I ain't say she's on steroids.
I don't know.
I didn't say that.
No, I don't know if they could do it, bro. I'm serious. I honestly, truly, being honest with you, I don't know if they could do that.
So when she got caught with the weed and the marijuana charge, they was giving the drug test consistently, so she couldn't take nothing. But now she bulked up. You see how she bulked up?
Right.
You don't bulk up for just nothing. You know what I'm saying?
She bulked up from smoking weed and eating.
No, she didn't. That's not happening.
So you think the enhancement?
Listen.
So you think the protein and all that?
She got faster. She got a good trainer. She did what she had to do, and she ended up almost not qualifying. She had a real low qualifying round. But I think that was strategical because everybody knows in track, 4, 5, and 6 is the fastest lanes.
Right.
So if you a top qualifier, they put you in those lanes.
Okay.
But because she didn't qualify with a high time, they put her on the last lane on the end.
Right.
And I think that's what helped her out because they didn't know where she was. When you see what I'm saying? So that was a smart strategic move.
They couldn't detect her.
They couldn't.
They couldn't detect her.
By the time she started coming up,
it was too late.
Yeah.
She already had the burners on.
But she's definitely faster though.
She put the turbos on. She put the turbos on.
Even in
so she thicker now?
Yes.
Thick.
Oh, your mind.
I gotta see the picture. You got a picture?
We got. I mean, she's still little.
You ain't got no pic.
You been pervert all your life, man. Anyway.
Yeah, I think I might be, man, for the rest of my life.
All right. So in the 4x1, She ran an ankle leg with Sharika.
Right.
And was moving. They couldn't even catch her. So she got the gold and 4x1. So Sha'Carri is really on fire right now. Now the 200, she came in third. She got the bronze, which is still a medal.
Right.
Because
how many gold medals she win? 2?
She has 11 total.
11 gold medals?
No, not gold, but 11 medals.
Medals? How many gold? That's a lot of medal though.
Yeah. She do her thing.
Goodness. Because the Jamaican girls was congratulating the heck out of her.
But because now here's what's interesting. The one Jamaican that's the fastest that she hurt her foot, she hasn't been running all year.
Right.
So that was like good timing for everybody because if Elaine Johnson ran, she's coming in first place.
Wow.
She won 10.5s.
Wow.
So Sharika runs 10.6.
Right.
Shelly-Ann, you know what I mean? They ran a 10.7s. I think Shelly-Ann is hurt too because she usually runs a 10.6 too. Right. She ran a 10.7. She also ran 10.6s. So it's good time for Sha'Carri right now to just be who she is, not taking nothing from her because she still got to be fast enough to do what she does.
Right, that's true.
You know.
Yeah, that's true.
But I had to get that out.
Yeah.
You know, I had to not. We had to get the Sha'Carri out.
Yeah, that's your girl.
Hey, she do her thing, man.
Yeah, that's your girl.
She do her thing.
And you like track.
I counted her out. Remember I counted her out? I said, oh, she's overrated and all this stuff.
Right.
She proved me wrong.
Yeah. Proved me wrong too.
Yeah, she came back with a vengeance.
Yeah, I didn't know she was gonna come back like that.
She got back on the drugs.
But as soon as I saw she won that gold, I already knew I was getting the call from you.
She got back on the drugs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like, you know, now she got a regular test, so she can get back on those drugs and bulk up.
That's what's up.
I can't say she's taking a needle or nothing like that.
Right.
I can't say that.
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised because I think all of them taking a needle. Most of them Jamaican women and all the women in track, they bodies look real hard, okay? They got masculine features.
Not all of them.
Majority of them that's winning. The ones that's winning,
right?
They look like.
I like the soft looking ones.
They're not winning.
The ones with the flat stomach but don't got the six pack?
The soft ones aren't winning.
Oh, okay.
They look.
So the masculine.
The ones with the
masculine.
Their bodies look real hard. They are the ones that's winning.
Yeah.
They are the ones that's winning. So, and then you know what's interesting?
What's that?
At 71 years old, what are you doing with your pants down and whacking off somebody getting ready for work in their back? Just look in their backyard. This man just got arrested for this. He goes to the neighbor's yard where she goes and get dressed in the bathroom.
Right.
And starts whacking off.
He was looking through the window?
Looking through the window.
Oh, wow.
He didn't know that she saw him, so she reported it already.
So
the cop actually came and caught him.
So he took it upon himself to walk across the lawn, position himself, pull his whole situation out.
Whole situation.
While he looking at her.
Well, he said he had no pants, so.
And just started going in.
Wow. You know.
Yeah, he really needed that. He needed that. He should have croaked right there on the damn lawn.
And this is Florida.
Yeah, that sounds like where that can happen.
71 years old.
Yeah, Florida, man. Goodness, man. That's wild, man. That's wild. That's wild.
He snuck into the neighbor's yard.
He must have been watching her for a long time. That ain't the first time. That ain't the first time, bro. We know it ain't the first. He couldn't take it no more. He couldn't take it no more. He been whacking forever.
He knew what time she goes to work, though.
I guarantee he probably tried to buy it.
He knew what time. He knew what time she goes to work, though. That's what's crazy.
So he knew what time she would be jumping in the shower around. And he was dead on it.
Well, maybe the light came on. Who knows? You know what I mean?
He probably was in the rocking chair like, that light came on. He made it across that lawn. Yeah. Did they catch him with the oil and all that too? Or lotion?
See. You.
He ran over there with that bottle.
This is why I gotta skip all that.
Yeah.
But anyway, did you know Bill Murray and Khalees was dating? Yeah, they dated for 2 months and they broke up. 2 months.
She probably broke. That's right. Why did Khalees even? Nah, hold up, man. I'm trying to figure out. We ain't talking about the same Khalees.
There's only one Khalees.
Nas' ex-girlfriend?
Wife.
Nas' ex-wife?
Yeah.
That beautiful, ebony black woman.
Yes.
With that old, ugly, milk of magnesia white man.
That's what it said.
You lying, man. Get the heck out of here.
She tried it.
Nah, she didn't mess with,
She tried it for 2 months.
Nah. He must have cut her a heavy check. A heavy check. Why would she want that milk of magnesia looking ugly looking man?
Maybe he ain't got
that don't even sound right.
Maybe he ain't got all his teeth.
No, hell.
Maybe he ain't got all his teeth.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, them dentures came out.
Why she would let him touch her? I'm upset, man.
Why you upset?
Because I always wanted to meet her, man.
You can still meet her.
I did, man. I always wanted to meet her.
Oh, now you want to meet her?
She ill.
So Bill Murray smashed. You don't want to meet her now?
Nah, ill. Nah, man.
You don't know. You don't know everybody.
It don't sound right. It don't even make sense.
All right, I mean, you said it. I'm going to say it again. So you can make it sound right. You
Yeah.
want to hear it? You
Yeah.
hear it again?
Yeah.
All right, let it go. All right.
Milk of magnesia looking mother. Yeah.
The unlikely pairing between actor Bill Murray and Khalees has come to an end.
It should have never started.
The 44-year-old singer and 72-year-old
Oh
actor
my God.
are blaming the split on their busy schedule.
Get the. I know if Bill Murray can get her, I can get her. Where's she at right now?
The former couple remain friends despite the breakup.
What part of the country is she in?
Khalees and Bill are and still are very fond of each other.
Where Khalees live?
But things just ran their course.
Where Khalees live, man? Where she live
They
at?
both have busy schedules.
Man, listen. If he can get her, I know I can get her.
And after a whirlwind of romance, decided to go their separate ways. They hope to remain friends, but also plan to get on with their lives.
Man, she needed to stop. She just want attention. She did that for attention. If I was Nas, I'd be madder than a mother. I'd be mad, bro.
Well, they said they were particularly secretive about dating, with Khalees denying
What
the
did
story
she want with
when
him?
the news broke earlier this summer.
What did that beautiful? Nah, man.
Nah,
Nah.
it happened.
Dang, bro.
It happened. You know, on that note, right? We can close on that note, right? That's enough to spin you.
Yeah, man. I'm kind of depressed about that one.
Come on, man. Why are you depressed?
Khalees and Bill Murray? Hell no.
I can see it.
Hell no. Oh, man.
I can see it. I can really see it. But listen, we thank everybody, right? Because I don't want to always push it to the wire. I want to just, you know what I'm going to start doing?
What?
I think the show going to be 45 minutes.
Why we sort of change that? No.
How long you want the show to be?
An hour, man. 60 minutes.
All right, we got 8 more minutes. You want the 8 minutes?
No, we can do 3.
You want 3 minutes?
Yeah.
You want 50?
We got like 3. Yeah, we can do 3.
You want 3 more minutes?
Yeah.
You just like sitting in that chair.
Nah, it's cool.
You know. And be like this. Okay. So, let's talk about something that I probably should have talked about a long time ago.
And what's that?
Iggy Azalea overseas in Saudi Arabia performing.
Okay.
She gets stoned. She kicked off the stage pretty much
Okay.
because her outfit ripped. So over there, women can't show skin.
She was in Dubai?
I just said Saudi Arabia.
Okay, Saudi Arabia. Okay. So over there they can't show skin.
It's Saudi Arabia.
Y'all don't know much about Saudi.
Women can't show skin. She had a full cat suit, like leather suit, and when she bent down, it ripped.
Oh, wow.
Her leg came out, body came out. It was crazy.
Wow.
They tried to cover her with a towel.
Is that an Islamic Saudi? I'm not sure. I'm asking. Give me some knowledge without college.
So anyway, you did not ask that question. So let me ask you a question. The Taliban Islamic? What you doing? I'm just saying.
Well, then, I mean, that clears everything up.
What you talking about, man? Saudi Arabia?
Well, that clears everything up.
Women have no rights over there.
Wow. You know what I had Saudi Arabia mixed up with? Israel.
They got rights over there either.
Yeah.
They got rights over there either.
I know they rich, though. Saudi is rich. Right.
She was performing her track Goddess, and she squatted down, which led to the latex bodysuit ripping all the way up her leg and her thigh.
And security ran up on stage?
They gave her some time before they got to her.
Did she get locked up?
No, they just kicked her off stage.
Oh, all right, cool. Well, hey.
You know. And then she was like, ladies, make some noise. It's a woman's world. They like, that's enough. That's enough.
We ain't doing that over here.
Women has no rights over there.
No, but no. That ain't going to fly. We don't do that here. We don't do that here.
You know.
Yeah, we don't do that here.
Is that good right there?
That's good, bro.
We thank everybody for tuning in to Billionaire Radio Season 3.
In the books.
115. Episode 115 in the books. And we out.
Billions. Billions.